Hey, I'm John with Bradshaw Speaks. I was just thinking the other day about certain kind of people. Seemed like certain people. Matter of fact, I used to think that everybody wanted to work for themselves. I guess because I wanted to work for myself. And I found out it probably was years later when I was able to offer a person a chance to be employed, self-employed, or an opportunity to own part of a business. When I found out some people really just wasn't interested in it. They want to go to work. They want to get off at 4:30. They want to get their paycheck. They want to go home. They want to have their weekends free. They want to, when they leave their job, they don't want to think about it till the next day. See, when you're self-employed, you don't have those luxuries. I mean, this kind of the business of doing business is on your mind all the time. Even if you're off, you're almost never off mentally. You're always thinking about how can you do more, because the moment you stop thinking about progressing in a business is you that's when you start seeing a slide. You should always be thinking about how to improve a business, and it's on your mind. And I think certain people kind of cut out to be self-employed. I remember the first concert I ever went to. I was about 19 years old, something like that, in this group that I used to love called the Ohio Players. And it was the very first concert I ever went to. I went there and had my little girlfriend sitting by me. We sitting there, we had some seats on the front row, and I was waiting on the big group, the Ohio Players, to come out and sing All My Fire, Skin Tight, and all that good stuff they had put out at that time. And while I was sitting there and everybody was cheering and shouting, I started thinking about, you know, I wonder how much the Ohio Players cost. And I started looking around the building. I was thinking about, I wonder how many people in here. And I was taking those figures and multiplying them time what my ticket cost was, and I was wondering could a guy profit on a show like that? And I think that most of the people there, they was only thinking about having a good time. I know since then I asked myself, how many people do you think was at the concert? They're like, I don't know. Because all they focus on the good time, the act and stuff. But I was thinking about the possibility of the money that could be made at a concert. So I said that to say, uh, I think I have always been interested in trying to work for myself. And everybody not like that. You may not be like that. One thing that I know for sure, if you're people ask me what kind of about working for themselves and what do I think and all that stuff. A person who wants to work for themselves may wonder what I'm gonna do or how I'm gonna do it, or how can I accomplish that. But they gonna know they want it. They're gonna always know they want it. They're gonna know that they want to work for themselves. They're willing to put forth uh, some time and effort toward that, and the opportunity to work for themselves. They're just waiting on it around the corner. So if you have been around all your life and you think you ain't really thought about being in business, and you get laid off your job and you think, so I'm just gonna go try to work for myself. I don't know if it's that simple. I don't know. You may not be cut out for it. You might just start need to look for you another job if you're not willing to work hard, uh, take a chance, put your money in it. It's somewhat of a gamble. It's always a lot of time. You always got to be mind on your business, and you got to watch people and stay on top of things. And it's something that's constant on your mind. If you think you want to go home and get off work and go play catch with the kids, now don't get me wrong, ain't nothing wrong with playing catch with the kids. I don't want to hear about, I said don't play with the kids, because you need to play with the kids. If you don't, you get in trouble with the wife. But that's just a few things. If you don't have the mindset, if you're not thinking about business even prior to the fact of you going in it in a way of how can I get involved in some kind of way, then maybe going in business for yourself ain't for you. I'm John Bradshaw Speaks. Log on to BradshawSpeaks.com. I'm on Facebook, Bradshaw Speaks, John Bradshaw. Instagram, Bradshaw Speaks. Bradshaw Speaks on Twitter. And go on mymentor.life. You can find me there. And push subscribe. And we'll see you on the next video. Thanks. Have a great day.